LSU danced their way to a hip-hop national championship last year. Today, they return with a different look, but the goal is still the same. To once again leave here as the college dance team hip-hop national champions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an event like no other. I'm Richard Curtis alongside the always insightful Katie Anway. We are thrilled to bring you the action today. Well, get ready because this stage is about to ignite with one of the most electrifying competitions we have here at Nationals. It's the D1A Hip Hop National Championship.
This division is endlessly entertaining because of the variety of hip hop styles. These teams are absolutely at the top of their game, and they're going to take the opportunity for unique costumes, choreography, and execution to distinguish themselves in search of a national championship.
Yeah, it really is all about personality. These teams just don't want to stand out. They have to, and they'll do anything they can to burn these routines into the judges' minds.
At least half of the teams in this finals field feel like they have a real shot at bringing home that title, and they're pulling out all the stops, gimmicks included. We're going to see props, costume changes, an element of surprise, anything to make their routine the most memorable, highest scoring of the day.
Well, that's why this is one of the most unpredictable divisions we have. So buckle up. It's anybody's game. Let's step aside. This competition starts now. And here's a look at the top 10 teams that have made it through to the finals for a chance to walk away champions today. At the top, UNLV, runner-up last year after taking this title in 2023, but they've been sensational here through semifinals. I would almost say favorites here to regain the crown, but today we start with the Cincinnati Bearcats, who've won more hip-hop titles than any other program we will see today.
Richard, we talked about unique costuming at the top of the show, and we're seeing that here with the Bearcats, seeing half the team in jackets, and they're going to work that into their choreography and their staging. And their choreography, it feels really cohesive, good synchronization. The judges are looking for every move down to the smallest detail to be in absolute unison with the entire team.
Bearcats qualified in 6th place through semifinals. They were proud of their performance, but feel they have more to give here, and it looks very, very good to start.
We're seeing some partner work here, again, utilizing those costumes to distinguish the two roles. And now the jackets become a little bit of a prop.
That's smooth right there. That was smooth.
Good timing and synchronization there. And like I said, the judges are really looking for synchronization, but they don't want to sacrifice any of that dynamic range or complexity of the movement.
Well, 30 members here on Cincinnati this year. The first time they haven't had a male dancer on this floor for a while.
There's a cool, smooth vibe to this routine. It has a moderate pace, but they're still bringing a high level of energy and performance.
Yeah, we mentioned off air here, Katie, just a team that you can really get behind. Seems like the Bearcats always just keep it loose, have fun. It's the perfect routine to kick it off here in finals. Well done by Cincinnati.
They do such a nice job integrating the jackets into their choreography, making it really visual.
Yeah, they nailed this routine. Let's get to the third member of our team, Cassie Lindsay with Cincinnati.
Amazing job. You showcase a ton of jacket choreography in this routine. How did you practice with those?
Lots of practice, really focusing on the angle from how we were holding the jacket to how much you're using your body, where you're pushing to. So we really just harnessed those details and really drilled it because we knew how important the jacket choreography was to this piece.
It was a fantastic performance. Let's hear it for Cincinnati.
We'll be hearing more from Cassie throughout the show, but let's move back to the stage. And Katie, look no further than this stage. Here come your defending champions, LSU, braving any superstition with these umbrellas. I mean, mean, this has been the talk of the arena since they debuted this dance here in qualifying.
LSU is a team that always brings a new look, a new take on the hip-hop style to the championship, and they are bringing the umbrella props front and center.
We just give so much credit to Candace Hale. She consistently tries to innovate, just keep these judges on their toes. Once again, nailing it.
And using these props that so much of the routine relies on is a real risk to take, but they had a great semis performance with no major issues. LSU showing off their outstanding control. They have proper completion of their movements, uniform initiations, and all of their rhythms really locked in.
And you have to be locked in. So I'm not a former dancer. You are. When you get to this finals floor, does it make a difference?
Absolutely. You've practiced and rehearsed. You know all the movement, but that energy in the arena, you can't ignore how that makes you feel and perform. They're really committed to these umbrella props, but we just don't want the prop to hinder what such a talented group of dancers can do out there on the floor. And here they are doing what they do best, performing with such passion and emotion.
Yeah, it's the LSU DNA that makes them so special. You know what you're getting from this team.
Some small issues there on the stage right with their umbrella. But just so committed to the story they're telling out here.
Yeah, and what a story they just told. That is your defending champions. And they're doing everything they can to claw back to the top. But what a start with so many incredible teams yet to come. The action is just heating up. The University of Memphis and UCF are ready for their curtain call next.